is a BMW 740i. It's a really nice car from all around, but it doesn't drive like a Mercedes. I don't know why, but it doesn't drive like a Mercedes. It's a really nice car from inside to the outside. This is the key. This is unlock, lock, open trunk, and alarm. This one does not have the push start, the start button from the key fob. This is the interior. You know, it's very solid interior. This is what I like about BMWs, and you know, Mercedes don't have it. It's like, you know, the quality built is really solid. Like, this is really solid. This is wood. This is, you know, aluminum. You know, there's not, you couldn't see like there is a lot of cheap plastic in the vehicle. And you guys could see from the back there is a lot of space. Like, you know, in the back people would just like sit down very comfy with a lot of leg room. And you know, people within like 6 feet tall or even 6'4", they have no problem sitting in the front or in the back. You know, there is very good like amount of decent space for, you know, the water bottles or any kind of drink. There's 2 cup holders here. They kind of like a regular decent size. It have a charger here, a USB port here, and you unlock this one and have a USB port and another 12-volt charger. This one does not have the fridge. Usually the 7 Series, some of them have the fridge here, but this one is not equipped with that. So right now the back seat, as you can see, there is a lot of legroom in the back seat. There is a lot of legroom in the back seat, and each one have his own, you know, climate control. You could, you know, heated seats. You could control the AC or the heater. And this is a black leather interior, which is nice. I like it, but this vehicle does not have the massage feature. As you could see here from, you know, the back seat, how's the view? It have 2 sunroofs, one for the passengers and one for the drivers. Rear seats have their own. They also have their own mirrors. You can see it's very nice, both of them. They also have lights here, lights here. There is AC here in the door, which is a lot of, you know, cool cars start having, you know, starting from like 5 Series or A6s, E-Class. They have this on the side of the door. You have a trash can here. You just open it, and then you have one for the window and one for the sunroof. This is for the sunroof. As you can see, it's closing. This is opening the sunroof, and this is just, you know, sunroof, window, and this is for the back shade. This is for the back shade, but obviously is not working properly right now. Let's move on to the driver's seat. The back of the car is very nice, very elegant with these lights, headlights, and I like this silver coming all the way from right to left. It's really nice. So right now I'm on the driver's seat. You know, this is the car on. As you can see, you have 2 big screens, one for the RPMs, one for the speed, gas and heating on the left and the right. This is if you want manual gear shifting. This is for the cruise control, set it. And this is for, you talk with the BM, calling, and other modes for the screen. You have this iPhone, satellite radio, and all these you could control them using here. So you could basically change everything without touching this, even though this is the best entertainment system in the market, because you could control it through this gear. There is the back option, media, map, and menu. Very easy. You'll get used to it within just like couple of hours of actually using it. You have the parking, you have the auto parking here, you have the comfort, sport, and eco. You just click on it and a screen will pop up and you could just touch it here. This is what's cool. You could like use this one, which is very convenient, and use this one, which is probably the most convenient since you're driving. And also you could use the touch screen, so you could go like to the home page and you have media here, communication, navigation, connect the drive, my vehicle. And in the my vehicle, you see I'm averaging, this is a 740i, and I'm averaging like 20.3 miles per gallon. This is very good for a 7 Series. You have vertical settings, I drive, contents of main menu, driver profile, vehicle status, technology in action. Technology in action, this car, it does not have a lot of technology. There is like the efficiency dynamics, sport display, and this one is the old sensors. So there's sensors all around the car, all on or individual. So the individual basically is just from the right and the left, but all on, it will include all the surroundings of the car. I don't know why they put just individual or all off. This should be like all on automatically. And you have everything here. You could just switch it with the gearbox you have, and it's very nice, very comfy. Park, you just press the button, and for the drive and reverse you just click this thing. You have mirrors here, you have the sunroofs here. There's sunroof here, opening sunroof. It's very decent sunroof. The mirror here, I don't like the mirror that much, just because it's small. I don't know why they could like maybe make it bigger since it's a 7 Series. But other than that, guys, this car is really nice. Like, look at this. It's a really nice, you could tell like it's just a really nice car. It's a very comfy ride. It doesn't drive like a BMW. It really drives like a Mercedes. You barely hear the engine, when you're driving, and there's no this aggressiveness in it, like the BMW when you have this engine roaring. Vroom. There's nothing in this because it's just built on comfort. This is why it's only built on comfort. This is why probably it doesn't have it.